Hey guys, sorry I have not posted in a long time. I think it's been like 2 weeks. Right now I am back home, so that's why the lighting is like bad right now. But anyway, I wanted to do a story time. Just while I do my makeup, since I have like lots of stories, lots of things happen in my life, and I just wanted to do this. So I have like some different content on my page, and since they're like crazy stories, well, to me they're like crazy a bit, I wanted to share it because you guys might enjoy the things that have happened in my life. But yeah, today's currently Thanksgiving, and yeah, I'm just doing my makeup right now. Okay, so the story that I will be telling you guys today is going to be about one of my ex-best friends. Basically, I stopped being friends with her for a lot of reasons, but we did get into a huge fight because she called my mom a hoe. So that's like the first time we stopped being friends, because I was like, you're not gonna talk about my mom like that. Okay, so a little backstory to Normal about like our friendship or whatever. She was new. She moved back to America, I believe. Oh shit, I had contour there. To live with her dad because she said that her mom was like toxic or whatever. And this was like a while ago. This is like 6th grade, 7th grade. I am now a freshman in college, so I'm gonna try like my best to have the details to the story. But so she was new to the middle school that I went to. I was also, I'm not obviously not new since it was like a middle school, so obviously there's a bunch of people because it wasn't like one that connects from elementary. But I didn't know anybody because none of the people that I went to elementary school went to that middle school since I like moved cities or whatever. But yeah, we basically met in the what's it called? The dressing room for PE. And then our friendship just started from there. And then, like, obviously there was lots of good memories. Like, she did become my best friend. And then eventually, I think it was, what was it called? It was like the end of 6th grade where she had to move back to Japan. So then me and my mom decided to go on vacation there for 2 weeks since she moved, and then so it would be a chance for me to visit her and then just, travel to Japan. And then we had stayed at a hotel in Shinjuku. It was like, I forgot the hotel name, but it had like Godzilla on it. And while we were there, we actually got to see, I think it was Tom Cruise do like an action part or like his stunt, but he was there and they were like doing it on the hotel. I think we had already met with my friend before we went to Disneyland and Disney Sea, and I think we went out to eat in the mall. I don't really remember, but basically a day where we were supposed to meet up, that's when like the drama started and we started arguing. But what had basically happened was she already went to, actually let me tell you beforehand, I think it's when we went to Disneyland or Disney Sea, but she started freaking out. And she started freaking out because I think her mom expected her to be home, or that like we were lost. We weren't like sure where we were, or she wasn't in the correct spot where her mom was supposed to meet her or something. But we did say like, oh, let's just take a cab or like a taxi and then we'll go to like your place. And she was like, no, like getting all crazy. And then I think eventually her mom did find her and stuff, and then we just like took a cab home, me and my mom. But she did have some mental illnesses. According to her, she had told me she was bipolar. So so that's like why I thought she was being like that, like because like it was all fine, and then all of a sudden she just started panicking, and then she was crying because like she was scared of her mom. And then and the next time we planned to hang out, she was already in the spot where we were supposed to meet, I think, or like the area. I think she took the train, but I had told her like, oh, we're not ready yet, and like I didn't tell her to go ahead, or like we didn't tell her to like go. We were just like, oh yeah, we could meet you there, but she had already went, and we're like, oh, but we're not ready. And then so like I think an hour passes or something, and then she's starting to get like really impatient through text. And my mom takes really long to get ready. Like she could take 2 hours. Now I think like she takes a bit less, but she does take really long to get ready, which I understand. But I kept having to tell her like my mom is still getting ready, she's doing her makeup, she's not ready yet. And then I think she was making like little comments about my mom's looks, like on why she had to put makeup on. And then she kept asking, like, oh, are you ready yet? Are you ready yet? I'm here, I've been waiting for so long. And she started cussing, and then she even called me on the phone. And then I ended up hanging up because I put her on speaker because my mom told me to, and my mom just told me to hang up. And then she ends up texting me that like my mom's a hoe because she was mad that my mom was taking long. And then she was like saying stuff about my mom, like she was ugly and stuff. That's why she's taking so long to do her makeup and all that. And then I was telling my mom, obviously, because me and my mom are like really close. And then my mom told me to stop texting her. I think I ended up blocking her because like it got too much. And then yeah, we had to like spend a week by ourselves because we were there for 2 weeks, and then we had things to do for a week. And then it was kind of hard to do things without her since like she spoke Japanese and like she knew the area and whatever. But yeah, that had happened. And so then she wasn't my best friend anymore. I have like little stories to just say like how like toxic it was. I don't know, but like it was just a little crazy friendship. I don't remember when exactly this was, like if it was after Japan or before, but I had went to her grandparents with her. They lived at like, I don't know what it's called, but it's like by the golfing places, like those types of places. So we stayed there for a bit, and then they had a pool, and then she was able to like do the handstand under, but I wasn't. And I swear to God, I swear to God, she really tried to drown my ass. Like she like was helping me do it, but I couldn't do it, and like water got in my nose. And I think I did get upset because I thought I was gonna die. Like that was not it, you know. But yeah, that ends up happening. And then there's a time where I was really into Movie Star Planet. I had that I think I would play on my phone and the laptop, and I had a boyfriend on there for like a really long time, honestly. And then he was Japanese. I don't even know if it was a guy, I don't know. And he had said he was 16 or something, and I think I was like 13 at the time. her like 12. I don't know. I was really young. I had lied about my age, but then I ended up coming clean and he didn't mind. But anyways, with my boyfriend, she started texting him on the game, and then they get into a relationship. And I basically gave him to her because she made me feel bad because she liked him. I guess she liked how he talked or whatever. And I think she was like jealous because like I would always be texting him on the game and I'll always be on the game and all that stuff. And then we even like had each other's kicks. But yeah, and then I don't know what happened between them, but she just changed her mind. She said that she didn't want him no more, so then she made me block him. And yeah, it was just really funny and weird. And then there's like a time where we were on Omegle. Oh my god, we were being like freaking crazy on there. Like we were obviously on the bad or like the inappropriate part, and we were really like doing inappropriate things, and we really were about to do like, or we were really about to kiss each other or something. I don't know, because some guy wanted to, and we ended up being played because he was like, oh, I'm not able to, like, you know, if you know. But yeah, that was really crazy. And then like, well, now that I'm like talking about it, we like did like lots of crazy things together, but that was like the only thing like bad about her or something, was like how mean she could get or whatever. I have another like story where for our birthdays, because like we were kind of on and off in our friendship. Obviously she was in Japan, so it was hard, but then like she had this friend there, I guess, but she was telling me that the girl was doing like really bad things to her and like she was fake. So I even went to DM her on behalf of her and like stand up for my friend, but she just kept on like posting her and hanging out with her. So I was like, oh, what the heck, like why are you making me basically attack this girl and you're still gonna be friends with her or whatever, even though like she did you hella dirty and things like that. But yeah, I think got powder in my mouth. And then we had planned to like do stuff for each other's birthdays, like send each other a package, and I had bought everything already. And then she claimed she bought things, and like she kept saying, oh yeah, I'm gonna ship it out, because I was like, oh, when are you gonna ship it out so I could ship yours out? But then every time I would bring it up, she just changed the subject. And so it went on for months, like months past our birthday, maybe like, because our birthdays were close, they were both in April. I think like I'll just use this one. I think like 3 months has passed and like still nothing. And it's not like I could even like return the things, since it was like, it's been a long time. I ordered them online and I got a lot of things and I spent a lot of money, honestly. And then so that just ends up not happening. And then I ended up blocking her again, I think. Hi guys, I'm actually about to back home right now to SAC, but I had I just remembered something that had happened in school. So it was like, we were in science class and I was just doing my work, and then I think it was some type of project, and then she had the hot glue gun, and then for some reason, I don't know, she like squeezed it and the hot glue fell onto my hand, and I think I was crying because it was burning and like it burnt off my skin. And she was like, oh, I didn't think it was actually gonna go. I don't know what the heck. But then I think it was, she was doing it for attention to or something, I don't know. But then it ended up like, people ended up not liking her after that. They were like, oh, why would you do that to her, da, da, da. But I had like a scar for a really long time. I don't think I have it now. It was like on this hand. But yeah, I just had like the little circle spot, and I literally had to just rip it off my skin. But yeah, I also started like to not want to be her friend because she would like say comments about me and how I looked, and like I was just like, this is not like my friend. And my mom was telling me too, like, oh, that's not a real friend, like she wouldn't say those things, she wouldn't lie to you, da-da-da. And then it's been a long time actually, because I think she had me on Instagram, but I ended up blocking her because once I'm like done with people, I just block. That's my thing. I'm like trying to remember like more things, other like red flags or whatever. But she would like blame me if she got in trouble, and then like she would just, it felt like I was putting in more energy in the friendship than she was. Like obviously she let me down a lot of times, so then I was fine, like, yeah, no, this is not it. But then it kind of sucks because my great grandma always be like asking about her because she doesn't ever like know what happened and like why we stopped being friends. Because I think she did like come over one time to the house, but yeah, that was basically the story of my best friend calling my mama home and how crazy our friendship was, but also like toxic. Cause yeah, and then like she also got mad at me in middle school because we had a crush on a boy, and it was the same boy, and then we were playing Kiss, Marry, Kill, I think, or like the other way around. And the boy that she liked, but I also had a crush on him too. The boy that she liked had said that he would kill her and then he would marry me. And then she got mad, and then she told me to stop talking to him. So like I tried to stop talking to him, like at least in front of her. And then if she had seen, then she would get mad. And then yeah, I was like, I mean, I can't really do nothing about that, you know. As I was saying, that she would get mad at me because of boys. And then it wasn't just him either, like it was other guys as well. And she was like one of those like the type to make fun of you in front of them. And I think like she even like pushed me one time or tripped me, but yeah. And then like when we would play truth or dare, she would dare me to do like messed up things. I think like there's this one time where she dared me to ask out this boy or something, I don't know, but yeah, or to like say bad things to my crushes that I had in middle school. I can't really think of anything, and I know like this video was like all over the place, but I was just like saying any experiences I had with her because I can't just be like, obviously my best friend called my mom a hoe, like there's not more to it than she just said it. But it did make me really sad. Like I think I cried, I don't know, I cried, but like I didn't let my mom know because my mom would definitely say something to me if she saw me crying about it. But yeah, that's like the first time. Actually, that's not even the first time that somebody disrespected my mom. Because a lot of people did not like my mom because she was young, especially like kids' parents. Like, oh my god, they'd be so like, and then I would be excluded out just because their parents thought something of me. They thought I was bad or something just because my mom had me young. But yeah, I'm going to just finish up my makeup. I don't have like that much to do. That's basically what had happened. She called my mama home. We didn't become friends. became friends again. She played me. But yeah, it was so long ago though. But if she's still the same type of person like that, then it's a problem. But we were hella young, so you know. But yeah, let me know if you guys want more story times. Sorry that like the lighting wasn't that good, and that like I didn't have like a timeline of stories. It was just like what came to my mind about me and this person. But yeah, give this video a like, subscribe, comment, maybe any type of stories that you would want to hear. And yeah, I'll see if I have anything similar, and then I can do it. Yeah, again, sorry for not posting. I will be posting. Just stay tuned. Okay, thank you guys. Bye.